What's up, y'all? It's your girl KK. Welcome back to my channel where we live, laugh, love, and eat. Tonight I'm doing a short segment for y'all. I got some really good compliments on my very first video. People wanted to know what makeup as far as foundation and stuff that I was using, but I was not using no makeup. So I want to go over a nighttime skincare routine with y'all. My daytime one is a little different, so y'all will get that at a later date. But tonight I have to do it anyway, so I was like, why not? So it's a little lengthy, and y'all can take stuff out if you feel like your skin doesn't need that or whatever, but I'm just gonna give y'all what I want. Full disclaimer, I'm not an esthetician. I've trialed and errored with my products to figure out what works for my skin. I have a combination skin type. I have oily in the T-zone here, and I'm dry here and here. It's really weird, but I found things that work for me. So first thing we're gonna start with is wash your hands. I always like washing my hands because you done been throughout the day doing whatever, cooking, eating, playing with your kids, dog licking your hands. Don't touch your hands with no cleanser and put it on your dirty face and think that that's, you know, so I always wash my hands first. First thing I use is this right here, which let me see if y'all can see it. This is a cleanser care bar from Good Molecules. And y'all open it up. This looks like a little soap bar like this. I just take some hot water. I lather it up on my clean hands, and then I start to get it lathered up real good like this. And I go over here on the face. Good Molecules are a very good and mild product line for me. I have very sensitive skin. I've tried things that worked, but then they start to burn, kind of like a chemical burn almost, because my skin is so sensitive. This right here works very good for me because they're mild and they're cheap. They're within my budget. The bar itself, I believe, is $5. $5, y'all. Molecules, Good Molecules. Go ahead and send me this endorsement. I don't know the price on everything, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I spend under $75 on my skincare routine. It lasts me for a month and a half before I have to refill on most of the products. So let this sit for a second, and then I go ahead and rinse it off with just taking, I don't use like a wash rag or nothing. I take water into my hands, splash and massage the soap off, and then I'm gonna back it up with this right here, which is an Acne foaming cleanser. I only use at nighttime. I have a milder cleanser to use in the daytime. I'll show y'all right here, which is this one. This is a rose water. This is a rose water daily cleansing gel. I use this in the daytime. After this, I'm a double cleanser girl. If you know, you know. 2 cleansers and then start your routine. So after I get this off, I'm gonna come in with the foaming, same thing, and then after the foaming, we're gonna move to the mask. Be right back. Alright, so as I let this sit, I just wanted to talk about self-care. So as I'm learning my self-care journey and how to pour into myself and treat myself the best, because that'll ultimately give the best outcome for my family, right? I learned to start kicking in my self-care, I want to say less than 60 days ago. Growing up, I had puberty but not acne. Never dealt with acne issues. So having kids, your hormones change, and that's when the acne kicked in for me. Now, due to postpartum and life and stuff like that, I didn't care too much about the little acne that was popping up on my face. It was never super severe, but now that I'm at a place where I just want what's best for myself in every aspect of my life, the skincare routine has become such a necessary thing. I'm spending what I gotta spend, I'm doing what I gotta do twice a day. Yes, the routine takes about 20 minutes. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, but it's worth it when you see yourself wake up, or when you hear compliments like, what makeup are you wearing? And I'm not wearing nothing. Like, so I love that I can do like locks and lashes and lip gloss and go, okay? So this is my second cleanser. I'm about to take this off and we're gonna do my mask. So we're back, so you see everything is clean and clear. Excuse my edges. Now, Fenty Skin, okay? They have a cookies and clean detox mask that I love very much. I use this 2 to 3 times a week, 2 times a week mostly, because my skin doesn't act up too bad. But if you have an aggressive acne, 3 times a week I recommend. A little goes a long way with this mask. So as you can see, I've had it for a while, but it's got a nice little dent in it. You see those black beads? Those are charcoal beads. As you put it on and your skin dries with it, it's going to give your face this little hard mask, and the beads start to pop. So I thought that was really cool. Try not to get it in my eyes. I do my whole face. You can target your face to the parts that are affecting you the most. If you have acne on your forehead and the rest of your skin seems to be fine with your normal routine, just target your forehead. That is okay. This works for men or women. I try this mask on my anyway, I try this on men and myself, so my boyfriend definitely can use it. It's definitely not it's just not female only. I use a makeup brush to put my mask on. I just don't like how it gets on under your nails and stuff like that. So I put it on with a makeup brush. Cheap little makeup brush I got. I feel like from Walmart, maybe? Walmart. This cheap ones I do for my mask. I always recommend having a brush. Easier to put on and direct exactly where you want it to go, especially if you're targeting areas. I definitely do my whole face. I lay it on kind of thick, so I let it sit and dry, and then it turns kind of gray. And then that's when you can wipe it off with a warm rag. I use a hot rag. The steam opens the pores up a little more. And yeah, I love how it feels after you take it off. So yeah, got it on. We're gonna let this sit. Okay, everything, baby, okay? Under the chin, all that. You're gonna get every part of your face, whichever you like to target. I do the whole face. And then you're gonna let it sit for about 15 to 25 minutes. And then you take it off with a hot rag. So I'll be right back. So while this is sitting, I wanna go over the AM differences that I make. They're really not that much, so I don't think I'm gonna do a whole AM skincare routine. I'm gonna just give y'all a rundown. In the beginning, I still use the bar soap as my first cleanser. On the day-to-day, that one will stay in my shower. That's the one that I wash my face with when I'm washing my body as well. So I clean my face, put that on, and then I wash my body with my regular soap, and then I get out and that's rinsed off. That's cleanse number 1. I come out in the morning, I use this one here, Rose Water Daily Cleansing Gel. Also, good molecules, baby. Hold on, let me see if I can see. There we go, Rose Water Cleansing. Okay, I get this one, this bottle right here. Lasts me a while, nice size, okay? I use this in the daytime after my soap bar cleanser. Now, if I choose to do any kind of mask or ritual, I also do 2 to 3 times a day, 2 to 3 times a week. Under my eyes get dark from time to time if I lack sleep, if I'm stressing, if I'm working hard, whatever. 2 to 3 times a week, good molecules, baby. Listen, this right here, caffeine energizing hydrate eye patches. These come clear. I'll try to see them. They look like silicone, right? Okay, you scoop one out, you put them both under your eye, bing bam, after you clean. Let that sit there for 15 minutes. The eye patches will start to dry up. The serum is left on your skin. You take that patch off, rub the rest of that serum in that you got, and you move on with the rest of your skincare routine. After that, I always follow up with a toner. I tend to sometimes do the toner after my cleanser and then do my mask. Really just depends on how I'm feeling. I haven't personally seen a difference between doing my mask and then toner, or my toner then my mask, but I personally like doing my toner after I do my masks because I still have a serum after that. So boom, use in the daytime all the time. I have one toner, Fenty. Okay, Fenty Skin again, back with it. All right, this, I know y'all probably seen the fat water before. The fat water is clear. No, not this one. I have a combination skin where I have dry areas that I'm targeting. This is a fat water, still the same, but this is a milky hydrating toner. You see how it's got that, like, let me see, it's got like a pink tint to it. Okay, so this one right here has worked wonders for me. I do think I'm going to try an exfoliating toner from Good Molecules after I'm done with this one, but it was so expensive, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna finish this first. For the sensitive skin girls, this can tend to be a little harsh. It works. It's not gonna break you out. Your skin will tingle a little more, maybe a little uncomfortable when you first start using it. My skin is used to it now, so I'm able to, I can knock the bottle out, but I don't think I'm going to buy it again for me. It is a good product though. It does not break me out. It hydrates like it says. I love the milky consistency of it. This was a great idea. Rihanna be on it, okay? Then, for the morning, I follow up with my discoloration serum. It's right here. Here we go, okay. Good Molecules, again. They're one of my favorites, if y'all can't tell. Somebody sent me an endorsement, okay? This right here, this is what I use in the daytime for a serum, just to help give me that even skin tone. Probably why I think I got foundation on. It has definitely helped my hyperpigmentation 100% within 30 days. I still got most of the bottle left too, so y'all see, this is all I've used in almost 30 days. It does not take a lot. One squeeze, that is all you need for your whole face, okay? That's all you need. So I like that one in the daytime. And then my moisturizer is a little different. I follow up with a facial moisturizer that has sunscreen in it to protect me throughout the day. I keep that one in my purse, so I apply every 3 to 4 hours, reapply just on my face area and here, just so I'm not too, I don't want to feel crispy. I don't want to feel dry or like I got eczema by the end of the day because I chose to sit in the sun. So that's definitely a good face one. It goes on kind of with like a white residue. Once it dries, it's clear. I will give y'all the name of that right now. This right here, boom, okay? This is what I use for my facial moisturizer. It has an SPF of 30 in it. It works very good on my skin. It feels very smooth. It feels moisturizing, not greasy. Doesn't have a really bad residue. I like this one, okay? Now, nighttime regimen's a little different because I put on a little heavier just so it can soak through while I'm sleeping. I have a motto my mama kind of taught me. If your face don't look like a glazed donut by the end of your night care skin routine, you're doing it wrong, okay? You need to be glossed up, all right? So after this mask, I am going to follow up with toner, like we talked about, same toner, Fenty, okay? And then I'll show y'all what's next. All right, y'all, we back. It's been about 15 minutes. I'm about to rinse this off real quick, and we are going to move on to the next step. All right, y'all, this is after the mask. I was trying to see how clear that is. Okay. It's giving who got a 10-year-old. Okay, it's giving who. Y'all said she 30. What I do is going to be overnight exfoliating treatment. This is the serum that I choose at nighttime. I already showed y'all the discoloration one, but this one, let me see if I can get it. There we go. All right, so that's my exfoliating. Good Molecules, y'all already know what's up. Yeah, see, I can pretty much, like I already said, was my favorite. I take one full squeeze of this as it comes out like that. You can go top, side, side, right? And then you just kind of rub that on in, right? everywhere. Get it all over the forehead. Get it on top of my eyelid. On top of her nose. And your skin, baby, is gonna be tingling. Okay? It's giving exfoliate on the go. Like it's really, you're gonna feel some tingling. It's a good tingle. So yeah, once that's on, I back it right on up with my favorite. I just gotta refill this retinol night oil. What's up? I'm doing a video.
Oh, you doing a video? My bad. I don't want that.
Anyway, yeah, so night oil, y'all. Good molecules as well. This only comes in a small one, I don't know why, but it does go a long way. It does. One little bitty squeeze like this. I apply the same way over the forehead, cheek, and cheek. And then we just gonna spread the love. I'm gonna spread the love, okay? All over. It smells good. Leaves your face really smooth. And it feels like it's clean. Like, it feels so good, y'all. Okay? Again, take out what you don't need. Y'all just wanted to know what kept my skin popping like this. Yeah, so that's the end of my skincare routine. Feel free to comment, like, share, subscribe. Click that ding on that bell. You will have notifications for the next video. And as always, live, love, laugh, and eat.